And welcome back to my channel, you guys. So today we are actually going to be delving into the world of dinosaurs. I have been extremely distracted by the game called The Isle, and so I have rekindled my desire to own and be around and learn so much more about dinosaurs. So I have been inspired to do a combination, if you will. So based off of, InGen and doing all of the different mutations for the dinosaurs, I wondered what it would be like if InGen decided to create an Ankylosaurus combined with a raptor. Now, raptor as in an actual Utahraptor rather than the movie version. So here is my attempt at creating a combination dinosaur. And as always, we want to make sure we are looking at our references. That way we know what the proportions are, what the positions look like for all the different limbs. So I made sure to look at all the different raptors and the Ankylosaurus itself so that I knew what it would look like. And then this is us bulking up the armature for the dinosaur. Originally, I wanted the dragon to remain in that little basket, so it was like a little home and it would be eating some plants, but my imagination got the better of me, and you'll see why later, but he won't be able to fit in that little basket there anymore. So he's going to end up being a standalone, but still, that's why you see that basket randomly sitting there, and he's just kind of chilling there. And now time to add the clay. So for this part I am using Apoxie, and this one actually came in black because I ran out of the white clay. So Apoxie comes in two parts and you have to mix them together. And make sure that you are wearing gloves when you are mixing them because there is a chemical reaction, and if you are allergic it could cause, blisters or other allergic reactions and stuff like that. Afterwards you can go without the gloves. I prefer usually to start out with the gloves and then kind of take them off as I go. As you can see, especially with the black clay, it does stain everything, so make sure you're careful because it will stain your hands. As you can see, my gloves are stained already. Another thing to note is Apoxie Sculpt is actually an air dry clay. So after you mix it, they tell you to wait about 5 minutes before you apply it. At that point, for the first hour or so, it's pretty malleable. You can spread it onto large surface areas, and I use a little bit of water to help smooth it and create all the shapes that I desire. Around hour 2, I would say, is when I start really adding in those details because it's starting to set and you can really see those defined lines and edges. By hour 3, it's usually pretty hard, and so at that point I set it aside and wait till it fully cures, which is about 24 hours, and then go back if I need to. I can add the details I need with the Dremel, or I can just add on clay as I need to go. So with epoxy clay, it's definitely important to go by stages rather than just try to rush it because the air dry clay does dry as you go. While we're watching this section here, I just wanted to say I think I am going to be making an entire series with these dinosaurs. I really enjoyed making the dinosaur combination, so I'm definitely going to be making more. I don't know how many I'm going to be including in this series or what dinosaurs I'm going to do next, but as always, I love hearing from you guys and what you guys think, and if you think this is going to be an awesome series or what you guys want to see combined with the dinosaurs, and we'll see where it just takes us. Let's be creative. I also made this video a little bit shorter, so let me know if you guys enjoyed having this as a shorter clip and so if everything's a little bit more sped up, or if you preferred having the 30-minute videos, just trying something new and seeing what you guys like better. And if you do enjoy my videos, like, subscribe, let me know in the comments, and I also have a Patreon if you want to support me there. Otherwise, you can always see me on Instagram and my website. All my links are down below. And if you have any questions or concerns, let me know too. I fully believe in supporting our artist community, so I'm always happy to answer questions and just connect. Here I'm using a little bit of a thinner wire to create the hands. Otherwise, with this clay, it would start to just crumble and fall, and you really want to support for those smaller digits. And now making the claws. I switched over to Cosclay to make the claws just because it is more flexible, and that way I don't have to worry about the claws breaking. I did bake them before I put them on the sculpture since I did use hot glue when I made the initial armature. Off screen, I also did cut those metal claws a little bit just so that it wouldn't be quite so long, because I realized that with the claws added in at the very tips there, it ended up being a little bit too long. So she got a little snip snip. So, sort of spontaneously, I decided that she needed to have spikes on the side of her tails and also down the middle of her back. So, yeah, she could no longer sit in her little basket, but that's okay. The surprising, spontaneous little detail actually helps her sit on her own too. So, yay! Alas, I do not have a painting portion for this video, as I kind of got into the groove of painting and just kind of kept going. So I don't have that, but I do have the final product here. I do hope you guys enjoyed this process video, and if you did, if you have a comment or anything, go ahead and leave that. I love to hear you guys' feedback and also what you guys want to see next on my videos. And of course, I want to thank you for my Patreons. Thank you so much, Stephanie and Jenny, for being a huge support for me and helping my art grow, and for all of you guys who are watching. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to check out my video. I'll list all of my materials down below, as well as just information about my personal links as well. But otherwise, until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful holiday and new year, and I shall see you in January.